Hi guys, it's Phil here, and we've got an assembly for you today. It's in two parts. I know you guys are going to really enjoy it, and we want you to take part. Okay, don't just sit there. You may have to get up and do some of the stuff. It would be great if you did. Okay, so the assembly today, we're thinking about the first part is about our physical health, and it's all about yes, keeping fit and all of those things. It's important for our bodies. And the other thing is about our minds. We're thinking about healthy minds, things that we can even do for that. And so good mental health is important as well. So we're going to have our assembly now. So are you ready? I want you to take part. Here we go. Hey guys, who would wear a hat like this? Yeah, it would be a builder. And the reason he would wear it would be to protect his head, isn't that right? From something falling down and hurting him, or even worse. And so I think about not only our head is important, but our minds are really important, and our bodies are important as well. So I want us to give us a few wee tips just to help us to have a healthy body and healthy mind. So here we go. The story's told, true story, about a queen, and her name was Jezebel. And this day Jezebel was really mad, really mad. That happens to us all, doesn't it, sometimes? But Jezebel was going to do something. She was going to send a message, not by text because they didn't have phones in those days, but she was going to write out a message and send it to this person that had made her really angry. His name was Elijah, and that's exactly what happened. Elijah got the message, it was written out, it was brought by a messenger. He reads the message, and the message tells him that this queen is after him. She's going to hunt him down, and she says she's going to kill him. Whoa, what will Elijah do? Well, he runs, and he runs out into the wilderness, a place where it'd be hard to find anyone because there's lots of trees, and there's rocks, there's hills, and he would hide out there. But he ran for a whole day. Finally, he was so exhausted, he fell down below a tree. So when he got this message, he was pretty worried. Isn't that right? So would you. And he didn't even know if he had a future. So what do we do when we're worried or maybe afraid or maybe all alone? What do we do? Well, Elijah was someone that he would talk to God because he trusted God and he believed in God, and he would talk to God in prayer and God would help him. And I think about you. You've perhaps your mum, your dad, family, friends at home. It's important to talk to them when you have something that's really worrying you. But don't forget, you can be like Elijah as well. You can talk to God. So the first thing is to talk. The second thing is to get plenty of sleep. And Elijah, he fell asleep. Well, plenty of sleep helps us to have a healthy mind and healthy body. What we need to do sometimes is to turn off our mobile phone at night, okay? Or our tablet, or maybe our Xbox. And we need to turn them off. Why? Because it lets our mind settle, and maybe even get ready for bed early, read a book in bed, and then let your mind relax and fall asleep. So get plenty of sleep. That will definitely help you. Wake up early. Get up early. In fact, God cared for Elijah, and he sent someone to wake him up. An angel woke him up. And it's important for us to get up early in the morning. And then the fourth thing I'm thinking about is to eat a healthy breakfast. And God also provided a healthy meal for Elijah. It's like brain fuel. It helps us throughout the day when we get a healthy breakfast. So think about that. I didn't used to take a breakfast, and I would get really tired early in the day, and I didn't really have much things that I could think about even in school, and it was hard to concentrate. Get some brain fuel. Get a healthy breakfast. The fifth thing and the final thing is to get exercise. Maybe go for a walk, or maybe get your mobile, and as you're going, before you go for the walk, set it up to count your steps, and then the next day you can see if you can do even more steps and add them up over a week. It's pretty cool to see how far you can walk. And in fact, if you do that over a few weeks, you could find out that you could walk the same distance, the distance when it's all totaled up, you could be walking from here the whole way to Spain, because of all the steps that you've counted up. So, or maybe just take a dog, go for a walk. Well, Elijah, he went for a journey for 40 days, and it was the strength that he got from the food the healthy food that he was given, and God gave it to him, and then he was able to take plenty of exercise, and that helped Elijah in many different ways. You know, Elijah was precious to God, and God helped him escape from Queen Jezebel. Remember, you are precious to your family, to your friends, to your teachers, and you're also precious to God. So, remember the 5 tips for healthy body and mind. The first one, what was it? Was to talk. The second one was to get sleep. And the third one was to get up early. Isn't that right? And the fourth one, get a healthy breakfast for the brain fuel. And the fifth one was exercise. Get plenty of exercise. Get out there and walk the talk. Well, lots of different things there. But just remember today, trusting God gives us hope for tomorrow. Think about all of those tips. And you know what I'm going to do now? I'm away to walk a dog. See you later, guys. Look after yourselves. Bye.
Good news to all the world. Good news to all who hear. Good news to everyone. Let's tell the message loud and clear. Believe that Jesus died and that he rose again. He wants to live in you and be your Savior and your friend. He'll help us do what's right and learn of things above. Let's sing and share and have some fun and do it all in love. He'll show us how to grow in ways that we can serve. We want to know his perfect plan by following his word. Good news to all the world. Good news to all who hear. Good news to everyone. Let's tell the message loud and clear. Believe that Jesus died and that he rose again. He wants to live in you and be your Savior.